The First Amendment Auditors video that I filmed some time ago has generated lots of comments. So this week, I'll respond to some of the more common issues raised by viewers of that video. And if you have further questions or comments, you can let me know. But before you comment, know this. I read all of the comments on my videos, and I answer any of them that appear to be made in good faith. I filter out comments that are clearly spam or that wouldn't add value to the viewers of my channel. So leaving personal attacks about me or policing in general are likely to get filtered out, but citing case law or raising concerns or questions are likely to be posted and answered. With those ground rules explained, I'm Steve Serbalik, and I'm a panel attorney for AZCOPS in Arizona. We'll start with this section of the video. These videos can involve civilians entering police property with the supposed purpose of trying to shed a light on police activities, but are often used to attempt to bait police officers to look bad on the internet when the officers attempt to have the auditor leave. So me talking about auditors baiting police officers received lots of feedback. Here's how I'm using that term. Baiting a police officer includes actions or commentary that, while protected under the First Amendment, would certainly not be considered professional or respectful. So when I'm talking about baiting someone into an interaction, I'm referring to content that I've seen where individuals swear at officers, are objectively rude, or are otherwise intending to elicit a reaction from the police officers. Commenters recognize, like I do, that police officers are professionals, and there are expectations for how they need to behave. But police officers are also human, and like the rest of us, insults to themselves or their families can provoke emotional reactions. This is what I'm talking about as bait. Officers don't always take the bait, as I'm using the term. The majority of the time, the auditor doesn't even elicit the reaction that they want, but I commonly hear from frustrated officers about the interactions that auditors have and the general lack of civility that some auditors show to police when they're trying to bait officers into an interaction. And we all know that sensational conduct makes for viral videos, something most officers are doing their best to avoid. The second issue that comes up in the comments is when I say this. Now, if the auditor is on police facility property, for example, if they're inside a police station lobby, officers can ask an auditor to leave the lobby after explaining that the area is not open for auditing or protesting. And the comments include allegations that this isn't police property, it's public property. Here's the deal. For all relevant purposes, the property is closed to general usage and is intended for specific government purposes. You can't set up a tent and camp in a police precinct, for example, as the police are the authorized users of the property and can trespass people in a police precinct who are there engaging in unauthorized conduct. The next issue that comes up is a criticism or belief that this video's recommendation violates, quote, the law. Here's the thing with these type of comments. If the commenter has case law citations that they think are relevant, I'll take a look. And if a court of record that impacts my area reaches a different conclusion than what's in the video, I'd change the video or make a follow-up. But so far, no one provided a single case underlying the premise of the video, which again is that government operators of publicly owned buildings can restrict the use of the building if the restriction is reasonable and fairly applied. The case law on this issue, or really any issue, develops every day. And if binding precedents change, and one of my viewers points it out to me, I'd be happy to make another update. If you have any questions or comments, please, as always, leave them below. I encourage the feedback. Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to help more people see the channel, and share the video with others that you know might find it helpful. Be on the lookout for future videos as they come out every Sunday at 5:30 p.m. Arizona time. I'm Steve Serbalik. Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.